everything I say happened, happened. May God strike me down. Amen. Working at my local hospital, I learned one thing very quickly. In the security industry, whatever the client wants, the client gets, regardless of what your job description actually says. As a Securitas employee, you are liquid labor. One minute, I was blowing leaves out of the ambulance bay or rounding up wheelchairs. The next, I was being told to hold people down for forced injections. I remember the screaming, "Please, no. Don't put it in me. I'm a security guard." I received no medical training, no lift techniques, no psychiatric crisis intervention. Yet there I was, tasked with watching self-harm patients, writing down their every move every 15 minutes, acting as a psychological observer for people in their darkest moments. It gets worse. Because on local to the area, I occasionally found myself tasked with watching people I actually knew, friends, or people I had been close with in the past. When I reported this massive conflict of interest to my supervisors, it was shrugged off. Their excuse? If I refused the watch, the other officer would have to sit the entire shift. They treated a serious ethical conundrum like a minor scheduling inconvenience. They didn't care about the patient's privacy or my mental well-being. They just wanted the slot filled. But it begs the question, why was I, a security guard, being tasked with being a therapist or a psychiatric tech in the first place? I've been sat alone in rooms with elderly patients and told, don't let them pull out their catheters. When I tell a nurse it was happening, the response was, well, can't you stop them? At Securitas, you will find yourself doing things far outside your skill requirements just because it suits the contract, and you won't be paid a dime extra for the liability you're taking on. In part 2, we're going to look at the massive gap between what these jobs should pay and what you actually see on your check. But for now, I want you to remember this. Forget being paid for the work you do. Beware of the 7-minute rule that ensures you aren't even paid for the time you're forced to be there. If you are mandated to stay until relief arrives, check your post orders and contact the U.S. Department of Labor Wage and Hour Division. Make sure they aren't stealing hundreds of dollars from you every single year. This is just one grain of sand in the Great Pyramid Scam. My story and yours will be heard.
Into the right! We're gonna show you what that means. Whoa, whoa, whoa.